Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Hyperlight Drifter. So, in the previous episode we did a lot of toing and froing and it didn't really look like we were getting very far, but we did end up eventually getting two more of those little beacons. And that totals 3 and we need 4. So I can't remember where that... Oh yes, no, I do remember now that I think about it. So I'm going to go down here to this giant room full of enemies, and I'm hoping that possibly there might be somewhere in the top left of this area where we can proceed to where that 4th beacon is. I really hope so. So yeah, I mean, we're looking like we need to go all the way left and then north and then sort of down some steps. And there are a ton of enemies in this room, including my old favourite, the tiny crystal spider. So I'm just sort of edging around here, seeing if I can keep these guys isolated and take them out in small groups like so. And yeah, so as long as I'm dashing back away from their lunges, then dealing with them in large groups isn't too big a problem because they don't have any projectile attacks. As long as it's just this enemy, it's not too bad. So when we get things like the crystal golems and stuff as well, again, dealing with these guys when they're on their own is fine. Like that. They sort of act in packs in a way, which is kind of nice. This looks like a pathway. It's a pathway to a health kit and a yellow thing. And that should now complete 2 of those. Ah, right. I do remember in the first episode we found a locked door right near the beginning, and it had 3 red beacons like that. So I think if we get another 4 of those yellow things and get 3, we might be able to go in there. Again, just a theory. More of an educated guess. I'll try and deal with this a little better. Still not doing great at this ambush, but nonetheless worth getting that health kit just to refill my current HP bar. And quite well equipped now. Right, I really need to be getting to the north now. Yes, this is looking promising. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you so much. Right, now that I'm actually paying attention to how the game works, we're making some progress. So I apologise, guys, that it's taken me over an hour of gameplay to actually work out what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah. Now. Okay. It looks like I've already done this one. So I may have been... No, that can't be right. Because it's not lit up. Oh no, it's the black ones that I've done, right? Is it? Yes, I think so. Right, okay, so I've done that one. Right, so now at least we know vaguely how to navigate the place. What I'm wondering is, can I get around this way? Let's have a look again. Unless there's some sort of secret way up here, I don't think I can do that. There is a path above me. But yeah, okay. Right, well I got very excited there for going the wrong way, but at least now I know. The black ones I've already done, so we're going for the pink ones. That actually makes more sense now that I think about it. But if you look at the top left where the icon is, I've done 3 and they're pink. So I thought the pink ones are the ones I've done. But no, it turns out I'm just an idiot. Anyway, if we look in this... So I think this is the underground. I've done that one. That one is above ground by the looks of it. So let's go and see if we can try and find a hidden place around there. And hopefully we will be able to. Jesus. That's for blasphemy. Right. So we go south and then we need to be finding a hidden area around here somewhere. We don't need to be, but it would... Ah, there we go. Okay, so there is... The clues are sort of in the map, but this is just a health pack by the looks of it. Don't think I can make it across there. I cannot. Can I shoot these? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. Is that... Why can't I shoot there? Okay, fine. Well... Hang on, are these like islands? No, that's got to be the forest. Sorry, I really don't understand why I'm not grasping this yet, but there is, by the looks of it, a way to, around there. And there is a way here. Okay, fine. We do need one more to get that way, which will probably lead us to that one. So let's count that one out for now and go for this one. Fine. I'm going to have to go back down underground again, aren't I? Terrific. So I'm just going to pay very close attention to the map in this case. Now, it seems to say that this lift... Oh, hang on. What? Now, I'm very confused here. Very confused. I'm just going to go all the way as far as I can go towards the boss and see if I've just missed something really obvious around there. And we'll see, because whatever the solution to this is, I'm being an idiot, and I really think I should have seen it by now. And this is definitely the way to progress the story, because this is where the jackal is. And we're going in the direction of the boss. But I need to go across a large bridge to the west. Ah yes, I remember this fella. He showed me where the things were hidden. But that hasn't helped me to work it out. Oh no, right, I did only need 3 to get through this. Right, for fuck's sake. My god, I am an idiot. Now, hopefully, we should be able to actually make some progress, but I don't think we've been through here. We've got all the 3 that we could get before this area, and now we can continue towards the boss. Bloody hell. It does say there is a beacon thing around here somewhere, but I think it looks like, taking a quick glance at the map, that we might need to find out... I don't even know what I'm saying. I might need to go underground and then up again. I noticed that enemy. I didn't know the game was still live when you had the map active. Apparently it is. Get out of my face. Thank you. Is it safe? Is it secret? Okay, so it looks like there isn't really a direct path to the boss area from where I am. However, I did notice on the underground map that there is sort of a way through from here. Which means that... from around... If there's a lift there, which I don't think there is, that might be the way, but otherwise we'll just continue onwards and see what we can find. Okay, should I get this just to restore 1 HP? Why not? It's the worst that could happen. The worst that could happen probably will happen, knowing me, because I'm a dumbass. Still to the right of me apparently is one of those beacons, but I know, at least I know where I'm gonna go when I have 4 of them. South of the crossroads. I'm not gonna forget that again in a hurry. There is a yellow thing there, which is good. Ow! Right then. Yes, something is through here. What's this? Oh dear. Right. At least I'm only moderately sucky at the combat now. He says getting hit. Certainly made some strides in that department. I need to try and learn to rush into attacks as well. Alright, there is a lift here. I still think I'm missing a beacon that's in this area. But still, at least this is new territory for us. It's only taking me... Currently it's looking like at least 4 hours to reach the first boss. Not 4 hours, 4 episodes. So... That's pretty appalling. Yes, there is a beacon. So at least that has now opened up another place that I can go. Ooh. What's this? Okay then. Well, that was very cool. And there are some black things here. Oh, there were little crows. Very eerie symbology. Lots of dead people around here as well. Sorry, once again my phone is going haywire. Let me just shut it up. There we go. Okay. That hasn't helped us to reach the boss, but if we look at where we are, I figure that's probably that lift. So we can still sort of try and make our way around in some way or other, but I do feel like this route here is a big clue. I just don't know how to get to it. So yeah. There is also another one just below that. Supposedly somewhere around here, but... Whoop! No. I've not got the hang of dashing into enemies, but... Oh well. What was that? Ah. Cryptic. Okay, we didn't go... Oh, we can go further to the left, I think. Based on the fact that there are still enemies around here prepared to ambush me. Now, if I take out the map here... Okay, we've got here. I feel like this is just going to be that yellow container. We only need 2 more of those in order to open that locked door. Which is nice. Again, I guess we are generally making progress just by collecting these items individually, but I really want to fight a boss. I'm sure you guys want to see that as well. This can't be terribly interesting for you. It's great fun to play, but... starting to feel like a blind run of this was a really bad idea. Oh well, I can always get to editing some things out. I already went this way. Right, so I'm going to go... Oh right, yeah. I backtrack then. I'm going to try and get to sort of the bottom left of this area, and then should be able to explore that. This way, I think. Yes, there are still enemies here. A good sign. Yeah, this should be a new way for me to go. And it should change my position on the map as well. Yes, okay, there's enemies. This looks like it's going to be a big ambush. Big mob room. There's a guy up there. Right, yeah, so this looks like a large area, and we are still going in some way towards the boss. So I can only assume that's a good thing. Ow. Ow. Damn it. I see those spikes. I see a yellow thing as well. Oh, no, that went badly. At least we got it. One more. Been that way. Ah, yes. Thank you. Much needed. Damn it. Screw you all. That was an ambush, and I handled it extremely poorly. Alright. Ooh. Okay, that's 3. Now, if my theory is correct, that should open that door. That was right back near the beginning of the game, so... yeah. Use a health kit. Because there are these guys who always seem to hit me. Alright, just take your time. Take your time. Very, very quickly. Whoa. Okay. More range on that attack than I thought. We've come round in a big circle. Terrific. I'm still going to try and clear out all these enemies so that I can properly explore this area. Ow. Yeah. There is a health kit there. I'm bleeding. Shoot. Okay, just in time there. Ow. I have 1 HP and no health kits, and there is another one of these guys. Get away from me. Yes. That was quite cheap, but you know what you're going to do. Ow. You're going to get hit by bullets is what you're going to do. And again, oh, so lame. I suck. Right, I can go to the left. There is a health kit there as well. How do I get that? I have to fall on it from above by the looks of things. Another one of these babies. Sometimes specific enemies drop those as well, so I don't know if they are just sort of maybe like just collectible items or something, and you unlock something for getting them all, or but you can trade them in, like skull tullers or something like that from Zelda. I don't know, can't really think of a better example, but sure there is one. There's another one. How do I get to that? I don't know. Looks like I have to go down and on it from above. Okay. That's fine. It's also fine. Where am I now on the map? Okay. That felt good. Felt very good. I don't feel like I've fully explored that area, but I think we can get around to above where that yellow token was from this direction, so I'm going to at least try and do that. Ooh. What about this way? Nope. Yes, okay. Ah, right. Is this a secret? Feels like it is. Ooh, there's a thingy. Okay, so where am I? This must be just below the previous one that I activated. Ah, there's 8. 8 per area. Right. Well, fine. And that was... Okay, that wasn't actually marked on my map, I don't think so, anyway. Confusing. Very confusing indeed. Now, I still don't know how I'm getting that yellow thing, but fair enough. I felt like that was going to have an enemy in it, but apparently not. Well... I probably need to be going to the north, don't I? But... who knows how I'm getting there? Hang on a minute. Up that way. There are some stairs down just there. Could try going for that, I suppose. Ah, tons of enemies. That's a good sign. Just going to use a health pack before I go into this encounter in case things get prickly like that. These mage ones really make things difficult. Even though they only have 3 HP, they just limit your movement for evading the other ones. So not ideal. Right. Let's go this way. And now... Ah, okay, so we are actually finally approaching this boss. And I have 2 HP and 1 health kit. Not very good, but we might be able to get something before we reach him or her. This looks like a secret. And it is a health kit. And there is also a yellow thing. Which is nice. Right. We're actually getting somewhere. Use a health kit. Looks like there's still going to be some mobs before we reach the boss. Or not. Alright then guys, I guess I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. and for being so patient with me throughout this excruciating mess of gameplay. We might actually now be making some progress. So we're going to start the next episode with hopefully something that's more exciting for you to watch, which is probably going to be me being killed over and over again. Anyway, you can look forward to that very, very soon. If you did enjoy this video, please consider pressing like. That does really help me, and I will be your best friend if you do it, as always. See you in the next video, guys. Take care.